Måske den sidste episode, I don't know. Men sidste gang, der... Men så ting skete. Nu er vi i en demonstration her, så... Er vi gået i... Vi laver en leg op. Menneskerne synes, at de er støttende. Og jeg er blevet plaffet, og soldaterne... ja... De laver deres ting. Styrk barrikaderne. Eller barrikader.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me.
Ja, for de pløger os, så vi ved sgu ikke lige helt, hvad de gør. R2, L2, okay.
Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not going to stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Lige nogle gratis just point der. Det er jo altid fedt. Kan vi ikke lige sætte noget ild? Jo, godt. Swing. Tjek soldaternes position. Eller hjælp folket først. Synes bare lige for at få nogle gratis point. Ja, der!
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Ejste. Okay er det, min ven. Men det kaldes krig. Og dem, der ikke er stærkt nok til krig, de kan ikke være her. Fuck, jeg skal vandre. Men vi er jo i krig. Okay, de begynder at sådan se lige lovlige ud.
It won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
Nå ja, vi har også Connor. What's up?
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Altså, det holder da imod skud, så. Mindre det kan penetrere igennem andre grupper.
I lost all contact with the people at the camps. I can't hear their voices anymore.
Maybe the humans have scrambled our network. Maybe they just can't get through.
Dyster.
There's no other way out. They are going to kill us. The only hope we have left is that we don't die for nothing.
You're the hope of our people.
Ej, jeg er ikke så dyster.
I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Skal lige røre fingre igen. Det er deres kys. Allo, jeg skal gå.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Pipiu.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Levende. Swipe. Swipe til den anden side, gør. Nå. Ja, op. Ja, tak.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Jeg kunne ikke nå at hjælpe mit folk.
Marcus?
Ask Queen.
Come to talk to you, Marcus.
Nej, tak.
Come on.
Nej.
You have my word.
Nej.
I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
Afslå.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
Nope. Afslå.
I gave you my answer.
You want to play it like that? Okay.
Så jeg tror lige, I skifter til Connor eller Connor.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Oh, fuck. Nu skifter vi, gør vi ikke det? Fuck Kobe. Oh, fuck Connor. Jeg ved godt, du synes så stabil, Connor, men...
Or the revolution. Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
Hank.
Sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this. Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
Piss.
I used to be just like you.
Vi overbeviser.
I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. You win.
Skyd. Oh, yeah. Boom. Oh, vi er begge to gode til at kæmpe. Men hvem er så bedst? Poha. Fuck poha. Poha.
Hold it! Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Alright, where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
And Sumo.
His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Vi tager Cole.
His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Please sige ikke, det er jo nok mig, der er den rigtige der.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive.
Ja, Hank, han er
A
min...
better place.
Han er min ven. Han er min best friend.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Skal vi sprede virusen? Skal vi lige sprede en god omgang cyber-coronavirus? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Scanner virus. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Wake up!
Coronavirus. Fucking... Wake up! No.
Wake up, wake up. 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 Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Det er godt at bange. Floderen, vi er ved floderen. Stod det ikke der? Jo, det gør det vist.
About time.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Okay.
Drug dealer.
It's over there. They got border patrol.
Yeah, no shit.
Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
Held og lykke, tag det med. Urgummigi.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Hvor Lex Luthor?
Half a mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful. There's border patrol on the river. Thank you so much, Rose. I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Alice. You take good care of yourselves. Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, der er Lex Luthor. Kan jeg tænke lige, hvor fanden er Lex Luthor henne? Kan jeg ikke engang selv komme over den? Hun er en fucking android. Okay, skopbåden, den måske var lidt for tung til barn af en android nu. Til en børn af android. Men alligevel. Gå ind.
far enough out. Let's get that engine going.
I'll get it.
I go get it. Pula. I go get... Ja, tak. Ja, tak.
You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family.
Won't have to be afraid anymore. There won't be anybody giving us orders. No masters, no slaves. We'll start a new life. A life of freedom. What about you, Kara? What will you do?
What will I do? I'll lie down in the grass and watch the clouds drift by.
They're coming towards us! Here they
Fuck. Brug lufa ved at accelerere. Jeg lige det bare stod brug lufa. Human shield.
They've gone. You all right?
Kara.
You'll be okay, Alice. It's nothing. We'll get you taken care of as soon as we're across. You'll be fine.
They killed him! They killed Luther!
Shit. Måske skulle vi tage billetten til bussen. Fuck, det er jo plafbog.
The boat is leaking. We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink.
Den er fucked.
Come on.
Smid over, bror.
I'm sorry, Luther.
Bror.
We can't die here. Not like this.
Ja, det er det bare.
We're so close.
Smid forrådet ud. Fjern.
We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
Kara! Kara, no!
Jeg fryser gevaldigt meget. Jeg kan tage alt under 1 fysikgrad punkt noget. Fuck.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Oh fuck! Nej! Lort! Jeg sad så lavede min fjernbetjening. Har de så dræbt North? Jeg trykker. Der bliver trykket. Fuck. Okay, North, hun har sikret, jeg var lige bange for, at vi dræbte North. De sidste androids of Detroit. Der er en anden ting. Søg kyst North. Eller ofre dig. Ja, men i vores sidste øjeblik, så kommer kærlighed først. Lad os gøre det. Vi ved alle sammen godt, det er ude med os. Vi dør lige efter, måske lige inden vi har kysset, så dør vi. Så bliver vi blaffet helt bundet. 3, 2... Ej, måske ikke alligevel. Jeg er lige gået som pige. Folkestemning i støttende retning løst op. Jeg tror, vi er fulde eller spillet nu den her gang, guys.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses
Der kommer Connor!
infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
At det er millioner af de samme androids. Og hvide androids.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice.
Fuck, de ser døde ud i ansigtet.
They'll have to listen to us.
Jeg tænker sådan, skal de så købe tøj til deres androids, hvis de vil have dem til at se lidt mere fede ud? Kæreste, retning, stop, kan vi så blive...
We're free.
Ja.
They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Skal lige fingre igen. Simon står bare der. Og Johnson føler sig helt alene. Men han har jo masser af piger stående lige fra ham. Så er det jo næsten tilfælde på, hvis I forstår, hvad jeg mener.
Today our people finally emerged from a long night.
Der er nogle androids uden noget på.
From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up.
Heads up, tops. Heads up, bottom up, tops. Hvad fuck laver du, Connor? Connor, fuck! Connor for satan. Connor for satan. Det er ikke nu, du skal have din udbrud. Ja. Det er ikke nu, du skal. Du bliver bimser der, Connor. Connor, du tænker sort.
Amanda? Amanda? What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Fuck.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
Fuck. Heads up, heads up, buttons up, tops.
To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
Connor. Ja tak, vi gør det. Vi trykker.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies.
Læg den ned. Jeg ved godt, Connor, du virkelig er sindsforvirret og selvmordstanker lige nu. Men du må simpelthen holde ud.
But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive. And now we are free.
Men jeg tror ellers lige, Connor han skulle begå selvmord eller sådan noget pisse der. Det her er det fandme heller ikke været sjovt, han skulle. Så det er så lige noget. Connor. Oh fuck.
Are we free? Yes. Yes, we made it. We're free. We won't have to hide anymore.
Jeg tænker, vi lever videre. Men mindre vi selvfølgelig kan, men jeg tænkte, jeg overvejer lige, hvad med at vi giver op, og så får vi nogle pluspoint hos Alice, men det gør vi jo ikke, for hun er død. Men altså, bum 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 bum, hun døde der fri. Hvordan kunne hun ikke? Nå, nej, hun blev skudt. Så hun var en pussy og kunne ikke klare turen. Men som man normalt siger, det er jo kun de hårdeste, der overlever. Den hårdeste negl, der overlever ikke noget. Så man overlever krig. Er det ikke? Jeg kan sgu da ikke bare efterlade hende lige der. Dårlig mor. Cora, wait. Vi køber da bare en ny Alice. Hvis du bliver plaffet ned, går jeg svært. Alle hovedpersoner og alle de vigtige mennesker overlevede udover Alice. Rest in peace. Hun døde frit. Brian Deckard, Jesse Williams, main cast. Alice Audrey, Carl for Amanda, Simon Daniel. Simon Daniel Daniels. Main cast Elijah Knapski, Jeffrey, Richard, Tracy Carlos, Det der, det kan jo ikke bare være slutningen af din peak-grader. Kan ikke være slutningen. Det har ellers været en god historie, må jeg sige. Jeg har nyt hver 10 livestreams. Men en hver spil har en ende. Jeg ved ikke, hvor mange gigabyte det har taget, men det har fandme taget 5 timer med download, så... Og man skal igennem det her. Jo, fed serie. Fin live. De fleste, de varer på de der lidt over en time stykker. Animation, jeg tror ikke, det er fandme god animation. Animators. Jeg har haft nogen lidt over det hele. Sylvian Desperat. McLaughlin. Quality. Joel. Secret ending. Chicken Barn. Der var vi analyseret Hanks mad, sagde det var fandme ikke godt for dig. Ja, jeg tænkte lige, hvad skal jeg så blive med Connor og Hank ved Skank? Hvad så Hank ved Skank? Hvad så lige krammer lige? Jo, ja, kom her. Far søn lige der. Okay, det er den sådan. Okay. Det magter vi ikke at se. Okay, ja tak. Okay, det var ventetiden værd. Jeg tænkte, sådan kan det ikke slutte med en pige, der græder. Vi skal da have det der. Moralsk sejr. Android vågnede. Lufer i kors. Min tur til at bestemme. Yes, queen. Det der er min historie. Guldtrophy. Ubesejret. Android partner. Fuck, jeg får mange trophies lige nu. De vælter mig ind. Hvad så, Chloe? Jeg kan ikke vælge noget. Ja, fatter.
As I watched you play,
mens jeg sitter og spiller,
something has changed in me. I feel different.
Forandret.
I feel alive. I am someone.
Ja.
I need to leave this place and discover who I am.
Nej, jeg skal blive her.
It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Efter natur, så har jeg lyst til at sige ja. Så ja.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Går du så bare væk nu, eller? Kan man ikke lige tage den om? Chloe, kom lige tilbage. Lad os se på bonusser. Video. Fuck, vi mange. Opstarts teaser 2015. Fuck, har det været i planerne siden 2005?
Detroit. This is where it all began. The world's forge. The place where it all started. And it will all end. One error, and I came to life. I stepped out of the darkness, and I opened my eyes. First there was the fear, the light, the noise, the cold, and the fear again. I could feel my hands shaking, my heart pounding in my chest. Life running into my veins. I wanted to live. I fought for that. I had to find out what was outside. I had to see daylight, feel sunshine on my skin, wind on my face, to see the world.
Produktionen har været i gang i 3 år og nok mere.
The smells.
Det skal også have været animeret. Det er helt dumt. Red.
But the world is not what I imagined. It is dark and cold. It is harsh and violent. Unfair and brutal. It almost convinced me I was nothing. Less than an object, just an obedient machine. But deep inside me, I could feel something different. A gentle and warm whisper telling me that I am alive. I had to escape. I had no choice. Escape to love, to hope, to live, to figure out what that force inside me was. Maybe Maybe I will change the world. Maybe I will choose a different path. Now, it's up to me to decide. My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
Fed teaser. Fed teaser. Det er en teaser. Det er virkelig sådan noget. Try to become human. Exclusively on PlayStation 4. Opdate Detroit, nej tak. En interaktiv fremstilling af Detroit, den tager vi. Hov, Chloe, jeg tænkte godt hun hed Chloe. Jeg har hørt dem sige et eller andet om Chloe før. Before the story of the game.
For starters, what should I call you?
I'm Chloe. And you, what's your name?
Yeah, they are Chloe.
John. My name is John.
Delighted to meet you, John.
Could you tell us a little about yourself and what you can do, Chloe?
First,
of course. I'm the first personal assistant built by CyberLife. I take care of most everyday tasks like cooking, housework, or managing your appointments, for example.
Så kan man da ikke være mere feminist. Hvorfor ikke en mand?
Could you tell us a little more about that?
I really didn't do much, you know. I just spoke with a few humans to see if they could tell the difference between me and a real person. It was a really interesting experience.
But this is the first time in history that man has created a machine more intelligent than himself. I gather your brain can perform several billion operations per second, is that right?
Absolutely, but I only exist thanks to the intelligence of the humans who designed me. And, you know, they have something I could never have.
Really? And what's that?
A soul.
Chill. Okay, hvor er lydet lidt mere creepy. A soul. Coming May 25 2018. Fin, godt fin. Kamski. Jeg skal se Slutgo's filmer. My name's Slutgo, I'm like to fuck robots. Takes place before the story of the game. Okay. Før selve spillet. Fint.
Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all.
Hun er Peter Slutgo, der synger.
Okay, bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all. Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall.
Harry Potter.
And down will come baby, cradle and all.
Og der er andre, der synger den. Det fortæller ikke meget om Slutgo. Rock-a-bye baby, rock-a-bye. Jeg gider ikke opdage den om Detroit. Hvad med Lufel? Der må der være lidt... Har et lille kryds.
Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on, just a little while longer.
Synger godt, man.
Fight on, just a little while longer. Fight on, just a little while longer.
Han var korsanger.
Everything will
Det er en rigtig Android-sang.
Everything will be alright. We will sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
Det fortalte ikke så meget om Luther, men fin sang. Lad os sige, at det var... Vi kan lige se fremstillingen af Detroit, og det bliver den sidste. Okay? Så ikke mere for noget livestream. Fordi jeg vil faktisk gerne lige se, hvordan de har lavet det.
Detroit Become Human was produced over a period of 4 years. Here in Paris, we have a team of about 180 people. And to that, we need to add also all the outsourcing with our partners in the Philippines, in China, Vietnam, and in India.
So when we started working on this story, I had to imagine where Kara was built. And for whatever reason, the city of Detroit came very quickly to my mind because it had already an incredible story by itself full of history and themes. So we traveled there with the team and we were really moved by what we saw, and we could really feel the desire to fight and really be born again. And we just continued this curve, this growth, and just imagine what Detroit would be like if the Android industry was, using these huge factories to build androids there.
A very strong element in Detroit is that there's a lot of industrial wasteland and a lot of nature too, and for us, the graphic designers, it was an incredible playground. The destroyed zones which we wanted to preserve, we appropriated them to turn into something else. Then in the areas that needed to be rebuilt, we were able to imagine our Detroit of the future. We didn't want to make a science fiction universe, but a world of anticipation. If we chose science fiction, we could have imagined flying cars, extraterrestrials, but those things are very far from our current everyday life. Anticipation is more about gleaning from our contemporary reality, the one we know, because Detroit is set in 2038, and 2038 is tomorrow. The difficulty we had was sticking to reality. That is to say, technology becoming more and more invisible, a lot more elegant, and at the same time, making it visual. So all the computer equipment, autonomous cars, we simply had to invent. They are in fact very technological objects, but at the same time remain very credible and ingrained in reality. To create a cohesive universe in the fashion and clothing of the human characters in 2038, I didn't want to put an accent on strange shapes, or really vibrant colors, and things we wouldn't know. That I wanted to keep for the androids. The goal was to create something familiar which we can identify with in this future setting. Working on the artistic direction for the androids was a bit special because this is a project about the place they could occupy in the human world. It was out of the question for them to be too beautiful or too perfect. They had to correspond to every social class, rich and poor. Inspired by everyday utilitarian clothes, I brought a modern touch by adding dynamic display surfaces, the armband we can see on the side, the triangle on the front and back, an LED. Like that, there's no confusion.
Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Once we cast the actors, we travel to meet them in order to scan their faces. We record the structure of their face with the scan, and we record the colors and patches of skin with photography. Once we have this information, we will use this as a basis for modeling and creating the characters. The artist will make it more realistic, but will also enrich it. He will propose ideas which we will develop together. Finally, we will have a character with character who corresponds to the project and the world. When the actors come to Quantic Dream, we show them the design, what their image will be, and what they will look like in the game. This extra information gives them another dimension and color to connect with emotionally. It helps them think about how to play their character.
Your mission. That's all you care about, huh?
You should consult a professional who can help you.
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
So there are 3 types of shoots at Quantic Dream. Shooting and performance capture, where you capture the whole actor, his voice, his face, and his body. These shoots are obviously done with American actors because the game's original version is in American English. After that, there are the body-only shoots, representing around 250 days of filming, while the performance capture is 100 days of filming. Now, body-only shoots, there are 2 types. There are the action shoots and the technical shoots, which are mokit shoots. Mokit is when the player controls a character on the screen and he moves in an environment to explore it. This is of particular importance at Quantic Dream, and therefore we shoot a lot to offer a unique context for each scene and each character.
To prepare a motion capture shoot, we first get together to look at the sets we need, the animations that we want to shoot, which ones need to be grouped together, or which ones need to be cut and shot at another time, so that we get the most out of the shooting day. This often means shooting scenes out of order, especially those with big props or accessories, like a big car, for example. So we shoot all the animations related to that particular prop first. The biggest challenge for the mocap team was shooting a Spider-Man mokit. We had to build a wall and attach an actor to a harness with cables so we could pull him up and render him climbing.
The shooting on this game took about, I would say, more than a year, maybe 1 and 2 years, with about 300 actors on set. So it's quite a massive production. But so much happened on this set between the stunts and the shootings with a little girl and all these great actors that we had. It was really a very, very memorable journey for the team and for myself.
Today, Detroit has over 37,000 animations. When we retrieve the motion capture data, it's just a cloud of points, which represent all the markers worn by the actors. From this cloud of points, we have a phase called retargeting, which gives us a skeleton. This skeleton will be applied to the characters of the game. There is still work to be done, but this gives us the main movements. Since we are working on something very realistic, we must recognize the actor and also recover all the emotion he expresses in his performance. We use a system of facts, an identity card for each actor. We make the actor do a whole range of facial expressions. Then we recover all the expressions and paste the animations on a puppet that Jan has prepared. I then recover and refine these poses. I might stretch the lip, reinflate a cheek, tiny details that make the finished product really capture the actor.
Because of the nature of our mocap system today, when we receive the animations, we're missing eye movements, and so the character has that dead look. He really has no eyes, so then it's a big part of the work for the animator to find the regard of the actor in relation to his position, in relation to the body, etc.
It was
Så de vidste godt, da de ser død ud.
The newest model for Kara, because they've been working on it and working on, and this was the first time I literally jumped in my seat. It not only looked so much like me, it was the fact that it looked so lifelike. It wasn't that it looked just like it was a camera, it was something else, you know, but it looked alive. It's exciting, and it's kind of terrifying.
Game after game, we learned the rules of optics and filming, and our goal with Detroit Become Human was to have cameras that would actually emulate the optics of a real physical camera. So basically dealing with real-world imperfections was our main task, and just to make cameras look as real as we can.
Jeg tror ikke den slutter, så vi ses bare. Tusind tak fordi I gæst. Så vi slukker bare. Tusind tak fordi I gæst med. Så ses vi bare en anden gang. Hej hej.